Tell me about getting the call. I mean, did you expect something like that to be coming soon at this point in your career?
Yes, definitely I did, man. I've been working very, very hard and talking with my manager and my coaches, and they believe and I believe and I know I belong here. And I was hoping, something like this would happen, and God willing, it did, and I jumped on the opportunity as soon as it presented itself. So I'm excited. It was crazy. It was a rush, but like I said, like you said, I had some events lined up, and staying focused on that, continuing to improve myself and better my record in my career. And but I am ready, and I was ready for the call. And as soon as it came, I took it. And stepping up a weight class, it's not a big deal to me. You know what I mean? I train with bigger guys. I'm a bigger 55er, and I'm comfortable and I'm excited to get in there and throw down with this guy. Man, I had a little 2-year window. I was on a good tear, and I got an injury. Actually, last year I got a call from the UFC to fight. You know what I mean? Josh Berkman in October, and it was crushing, man. It was crushing. You wait, your whole life for that call. Your career as a fighter, as a young fighter coming up, like that's the goal. Is my goal, my personal dream to fight in the UFC. And I got that call, but I was injured at the time, and my mind's telling me yes, my body, just couldn't. You know what I mean? So it was really crushing. And as soon as I rebuilt myself, sometimes you gotta slow down and go fast. I slowed down for 2 years, and now I'm going really fast. So I'm excited, but slowing down like that kind of rebuilt myself, rebuilt my body mentally and physically, and I feel great. And when I got that call, I was like, yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Oh, he's explosive. He's tough. You know what I mean? He's a contender in the 170-pound division. He's a tough fighter. You know what I mean? And I'm excited to challenge myself against that. You know what I mean? I love the challenge. I love getting pushed, and he's tough, but I believe I'm better, man. I'm more technical than he is. So, and I obviously people have told me that, and people on Twitter and Instagram, you're crazy, man. Like, hey, you know what? You got to risk it for the biscuit. But I like that ultimate surprise. I like all the odds against me. You know what I mean? And it pushes me more. It drives me to go out there and show the world that who I am and what I can do. And yeah, I'm excited for that. Listen, I wouldn't have taken the fight if I didn't think I could beat the guy. Yeah. Just because it's the UFC, I'm not gonna. Oh, I'm gonna take this fight and go in there to lose. No, man. I took the fight, and I'm like, I can beat this guy. I'm gonna beat this guy. You know what I mean? So, but you're right. It is gonna be a little bit sweeter when I want to get my hand raised tomorrow night for sure. Well, you know what, man? I'm mentally prepared and focused for that. Absorb it, take it all in. This is what I worked so hard for. You know what I mean? And grinded and trained and suffered and put countless hours in. You know what I mean? But I'm excited for that, to take it all in. But when I get in there, it's another fight. It's another fight. You step in there, it's another man standing across from me that I'm looking to finish. You know what I mean? Add another finish on my record, and go in there and show the UFC who I am and all the UFC fans and MMA fans out there, and put on a great show in front of Pittsburgh, man. I'm super excited to do that, and even more so excited, like you said earlier. I am the underdog in this. I understand that, but I like it. And I'm gonna go out there and put on a great show, and plan on gaining a bunch of fans from this fight, and continue to grow my career, and continue to do what I love. It's a fight.